Hi, this is my first vlog, and it's going to be to introduce myself to you and let you know a little bit about me. Uh, this vlog will be about mental illnesses of all kinds, uh, but personally, I'll be talking about mine. So, who am I? Well, I don't have this color hair and I don't usually wear a mask, but I'm like most people with my issues, just too embarrassed, and I kind of want to be faceless so that everyone can just relate. I have been diagnosed with clinical depression, anxiety disorder, and borderline personality disorder. Most people know what these are. You can Google them. Very common, the first two anyway. I'm also a self-abuser. My choice is cutting, which I don't recommend to anyone. I don't recommend self-abuse or anything to anyone or anything I've ever done to anyone. Um, Borderline personality disorder is not what I thought, and what most people think is that you have another voice in your head. That's not it. I've learned that it is basically an extreme hate for yourself, and I absolutely have an extreme hate for myself. Uh, I feel like everyone would be better off without me, even though my family tells me, of course not, and all that. Um, I have been admitted to the psychiatric ward of my local hospital on several occasions, some voluntarily, some I was committed. It's not not fun, nothing to be proud of. I'm between 25 and 35, and I'm female. I have one sibling, older, who has Asperger's, which is a type of autism, which you can Google. And my father has anxiety disorder, so I've grown up with a lot of messed up stuff. I want people out there to know that you're not alone at all. There was a YouTube video that was on a while back, and it was a young girl, and she was basically crying out for help. Her name was Amanda Todd, and if you look that up on YouTube, you'll be able to watch the video. I'll try to set up a link for you. This is my first time doing this, so I'm not really sure what to do. She committed suicide because she was bullied so badly. I have not been bullied, maybe once, but bullying is not the cause of everything in the whole world, but it's not cool. Uh, People shouldn't bully anyone. Doesn't matter how old or young you are. People would bully my brother all the time, and it was horrible. I have lots of scars on my body from cutting myself, and I have gotten tattooed to cover them up, but I can't wear short sleeves because people will see and ask questions because they're not normal looking scars. I'll have another video basically just of scars and whatnot and what cutting's about. But basically what cutting does is it makes me feel better because it hurts less to cut myself than to feel how I feel emotionally, which is not normal, of course, and I don't do it. Don't self-abuse at all. Ask for help. I haven't told anybody that you may have depression, anxiety disorder, anything. There are websites where you can self-evaluate yourself, but I would recommend telling your parents or school counselor or even your physician, like regular doctor, they can all help you, and they will not judge you at all. At a time, I thought there was no way, and I didn't tell anyone anything for years, and I could be the best liar, trust me. One of my favorite sites is mindcheck.ca, and I'll put a link up for that. And it's been started by the Vancouver Canucks. It's a hockey team for people with mental issues to get help. This was all after one of the players hung himself in the off season, and there's also a foundation set up around him. It hit me really hard because, you know, a lot of time you think the famous people are, they have it so great and no one else has depression, but clearly that's not true. Hopefully these videos, vlogs, whatever they're called, will get better. This one, like I said, simply an introduction. If you have anything you want to ask me, or questions or comments, just leave them down there and I will check them and reply every time, because that's what I'm here for. And I will let you know everything that's going on in my life, everything that I have to deal with, you know, all the medications I'm on and that kind of fun stuff. Okay, well, that does it for my first vlog. Hopefully it helped you get to know me a little bit, and I hope that it reaches one person. So I shall see you next week. I'm going to try to vlog once a week for sure. And thank you for watching, and keep fighting. Just keep fighting it. You're not alone.